Peace, family. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, today we're going to be doing something a little differently. I don't know if I can pin my, let's see. Cash App in the chat. So today we're doing personals, y'all. So if you guys have any questions, yes or no, or like nothing about legal stuff, not nothing about your health. Hey G. If you have any questions that you want to ask Spirit or you want to ask, I will be doing personals, okay, for a love donation. I cannot enter my Cash App into the chat. Shit. Okay, let me see if I can do it this way. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Okay, hold on. I should have did this beforehand, but I normally put it in the community tab. Hold on. I'm gonna do a poll instead because I think that's the only way I can add a comment. Um, Hold on. I have a couple, I think I have a couple love donations that were already sent to me last night. So, Brandy, you need to let me know if you want a general reading or you want, if you have a specific question. Hold on. So today I'm doing Cash App only, y'all. I'm not doing PayPal or any other forms of payment. Um, hey B Harley, you need a person. I miss y'all too. Okay, so look, boom. Okay, so the poll is in the comment section. If y'all see it? So it's a poll because for some reason I can't comment into the YouTube chat, right? So hey Morathon. Um so anyhow, my Cash App is there. You don't have to vote on the poll. Um you don't have to vote on the poll. You can just send a Cash App. You send a Cash App to me, I'll get it, and then add your question to the Cash App. So that's how we'll do that, okay? I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on here. I'll probably try to stay on here a couple hours or so just to, and even if we're not doing readings, I'm going to just kick it with y'all because I miss y'all too. It's been so much going on, y'all. Like, it's been so much. My life has just been, it just took off out of nowhere. So, in a totally different direction. And I remember when I first started this channel, I kind of told y'all that Spirit talked to me about this channel and told me that, I would be here for a good time, not a long time. So I didn't really know exactly what that meant. Hey, honey, thank you so much. Hey, Blue. So today we received very upsetting news. Earlier today, my granddaughter Cynthia was badly bitten by an adult puppy, and the woman said it happened because she made eye contact with it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Is she okay? I'm praying for your granddaughter. I'm so sorry that happened. And see, that's why I don't let my kids go nowhere near like oh, sis, I didn't even know you was in here. Hey, Whitney. Girl, you know you be sneaking up in here. Um but dang, I don't be letting my kids go around people with dogs. Cause sometimes, people don't they be talking about their dog don't bite. Oh, it was a troll. Okay. Thank you. Cause I'm about to feel bad. I'm about to send a prayer to her. Um, but yeah, honey, it's been a lot going on. A lot of good things as well, but whenever you got a lot of good stuff going on, the devil gonna try to sneak in and try to get you to believe that everything is all bad and it's all these, you know, things that are happening, but they're just illusions. So honey, if you are experiencing a rough time, or if you're experiencing something that's like, hey Jess, if you experiencing something that could be, hey Charlie, that could be bringing down your energy, don't let it, like, focus on the positives, focus on the things that you can control. Don't spend time wasting energy focusing on things that are outside of your control. If things are happening, you know, let them do what they do, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you are close to some sort of breakthrough, when you're close to some sort of victory, when you're close to some sort of shift in your energy, there's going to be a lot of calamity. It's going to be a lot of chaos that comes along with that here. So don't let that shit bother you. Hey Jess, 11:11 on the clock. Oh, it was 12:12 over here. Okay. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. So let's see. So Brandy sent the love donation, like I said earlier, but I don't know if she wants a general reading or if she wants, so I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna do her when she hop on screen. I should have connected with you at that time, but I didn't listen. You said months ago some of us need to get off of here and really do higher work, and I feel like I missed that opportunity. You ain't never missed your opportunity. I feel like you still have, if you still thinking about it, if your heart is still like tugging, if that's still tugging on your heartstrings, then this is your time. Like, it divine timing is not, I do general readings, so I can't literally like reach into each and every one of your lives and tell you when a shift is happening for you. So that shift may still be open. And a lot of us, this shift is open because of that eclipse that we just had. So that eclipse that we had and that full moon in Scorpio was very intense. So and Scorpio is ruled by the planet of transformation. So this is a very transformative time. So if you feel like you need to do some higher work, then do your work. That's all you got to do. It's never too late. Exactly. It's never too late. But yeah, so do we put our names with the question? Yes. Put whatever name, Ice Goddess, put whatever name you want to be called with that question, so that way I know how, you know, I know who to call you, because sometimes people's Cash App names are their real names and they don't want their real names on the YouTube chat. So while y'all doing that, let me pull some cards out. But yeah, y'all, I've been doing some fun stuff, y'all. I've been doing some little acting. I didn't even know I was an actress, y'all. Somebody, an opportunity then came and dropped in my lap, and I was like, okay, let me try this out. And it turned out to actually be something that I'm naturally good at. So I've been doing some things, and one thing has led to another, and you know, it's just been a time. Okay, a time is being had. So if you guys, I think one of the shows that I'm on, like I said, Divorce Sisters, is a brand new Tyler Perry show. It's on BET Plus. It airs on I think June 9th. Okay, so I don't know which episode I'm on. I know I'm towards the end of the season, and then I'm like, yeah, I know I'm like towards the end of the season, so I'm on 2 different episodes. But once they air, I can see exactly which ones I'm on, and I can get y'all to kind of like tune in and see me on those episodes. That, like, it's been a very, like I said, like, I feel like I've been in a whirlwind, y'all. Like, it's been a crazy ride. But like I said, when the change comes, so does the chaos, the calamity, and all that, okay, as well. So, but like I said, we're not gonna focus on that. We're gonna focus on the good things that are happening. It's like God had me choosing, like, what I still feel like I'm in limbo right now. Like, and I know one mistake that I made was going back to that damn funky ass job. When I went back to that funky ass job, it definitely put a damper on, like, because I can't do everything, right? I can't be all places at all times. So I see 9 people voted. Okay, said they didn't want to read, and that's cool. Y'all could just kick it. The only reason the poll is up there is not really necessarily meant for y'all to vote on it. I didn't have a way to be able to comment in the chat, to be able to put my Cash App in there, and to be able to tell y'all how y'all can actually purchase the reading. But like I said, the readings are love donation based only. So that means that whatever you have to give, I'm not telling y'all, oh, y'all gotta send me $22, or y'all gotta send me $50, or y'all gotta send me 1010 or whatever the case may be. Whatever's on your heart, send it, and then I'll give you a reading based off of the donation that you send. If you send me $1, okay, you probably get a yes or a no. I'm just gonna be honest, okay? So the energy has to be balanced for sure. But also I'm going to be on the Miss Pat show too, but I don't know when the Miss Pat show is airing. So Miss Pat show was so fun to work on though, y'all. Tyler Perry said it's fun to work on too. I really enjoy like a lot of the people, especially with the cast of the Divorce Sisters, a lot of the people are very down to earth. Like you would think that the actresses and the actors, they would be all, snooty and, where's my hydration, stuff like that. But it wasn't like that at all. Sorry, I didn't mean to put no, it keeps popping up in front of the chat. I was trying to minimize it. Oh, okay. It's okay. I don't care if y'all answer it. It's not like I'm going to read it. Y'all can say no, y'all can say yes, but I'm saying y'all don't have to answer it if y'all don't want to. So, I should have connected with, okay, that's the same chat. Yes, I went back to that damn job, and you call all of that with a dead-end job, and that pays but not fulfilling. Yep, and that's what I did. I did the same thing, girl. How I do the fucking reading and then did the exact same thing. I did the exact same thing that I told y'all not to do, and I was so stressed. And I tell y'all, that job stressed me to no end. I was every single day, I was having to listen to gospel music on my way to work. Like, people was they was stealing from that damn job, and I was the manager, so it was falling back on me. It was just crazy. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm happy for your transitions that are on their way, sis. Like, as soon as you sit down and start doing the work and start really, like, again, allowing yourself to listen to spirit, because God is talking to all of us, and whether we listen to him or not is up to us. So if we're constantly moving around, if we're constantly distracted by external circumstances, so a lot of us are, again, we get nervous when our pockets get low. Like, so when the money ain't coming in, right, when the money funny, you looking like, okay, God, what you doing? Like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But sometimes when we start trying to do it ourselves, we interfere with God's workings. We like, you gotta hold on. Sometimes you gotta wait on God. You gotta wait on spirit. You gotta wait on the universe. Are you still doing personal readings? Yes and no. So I am doing personal readings. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to start back offering them to the public. But I am still doing personal. So if you want a personal reading, definitely reach out to me via email. Okay. And then we'll see what we can work out. But I do need to start back offering personal readings. It's just that I never know when I'm filming. So like it's like I might not know when I'm filming until like a couple days before. And so if I book a personal reading for you a week ahead, then I may have to reschedule. So as long as you're flexible with me either giving you a pre-recorded reading or having to reschedule, then yes, we can definitely work something out. Ike 10, has someone done black magic on me? Did you send a donation? I ain't got no donations from nobody. I'm not sure. I might start doing free yes or no just to kind of get the energy flowing. But why do you think somebody's done black magic on you? Oh man. Hold on. Don't be coming here trying to interfere with my dang on beats. I think Brandy gonna get a general reading. I think that's who I'm gonna start with. If she not getting the chat, Brandy, where you at? Yeah, Gita, I don't know. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, if you want a reading, you have to send a love donation. Like, I'm not doing free readings today. I may do free yes or no's in a second, but I don't know. And I may even do a regular reading. But like I said, it's 12:21. Or I may pull angel numbers for people. That's what I just heard. Angel messages. Yeah, I just saw transformation. I may even have to move. Like, this is crazy. Like, the way that life is moving for me. Y'all want to, hey, Empress Starseed. Peace and love back to you, baby. Y'all want to do some angel numbers or something? While we wait. If you want me to pull an angel number for you guys, let's see. Just say so in the chat. We'll pull angel numbers and angel messages. Hopefully transformation is part of the answer to my question. Did you send a question? Oh, you did. Okay. Hold on. Ice Goddess 444. What should I be focused on? Okay. What should Ice Goddess 444 be focused on? So I just saw passion, peace, and prosperity. So Spirit wants you to focus on your finances, what brings you joy, like your passion, okay, and what brings you peace. So don't focus so much on like the things, like I was saying earlier, don't focus so much on the things that like make you feel stressed out, that you feel like are outside of your control here. Focus on the things that you're passionate about. Have you ever sat down and thought about like, hey, if I could have the life that I dreamt up and don't have to worry about money, don't have to worry about finances, what is it that I would do? You know, what do you enjoy doing? What are you passionate about? Are you a writer? Do you like to speak? You know, do you like to help people? Are you somebody who likes to do hair? You know what I'm saying? Are you an artist? What is it, something that you love to do? Like, so for instance, for me, like how I was saying, like I never thought that I would be an actress. That's a lie, because when I was growing up, that's what I used to do. I used to sit back and memorize movie lines and act them out. Like I used to make my mama and them sit down and watch me like act out these movie lines. Like, so I would memorize them. Like I know Friday like the back of my hand. I know Set It Off like the back of my hand. Like I know these movies like the back of my hand, but I never looked at myself as an actress. But in doing that, that's exactly what I was. I was imitating, or I was relaying, you know, certain messages through or I was getting certain messages through these movies, right? So you have sensuality, safe travel, and divine guidance here. So like I was saying earlier, God is always talking to you. God is always whispering to you, but sometimes it sounds quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like the devil is loud. The devil's always talking, like telling you like, hey, you're not enough. Hey, that's a dumbass idea. Hey, how you gonna do that? Like that's too, you know, when we have these big grand dreams and ideas, it's like the devil is always telling us, or our ego, which is the same as the devil, is always telling us like, you know, how you gonna do that? You need money now. You need, so we really need to, so you got 2122. So angel number 2122 could definitely be significant here. You got trust at the bottom of the deck here. So you need to trust that whatever it is that you're meant to do here, you're going to be safe. You're going to be secure. Spirit is going to make sure that you're provided for, as long as you're in alignment with whatever this is. It says, I am safe. I am secure. In love, I trust. My faith endures. All right. So Also, what I'm seeing for you, Ice Goddess, as well, is that, again, like how you were saying, the job. So with sensuality, it's talking about being free. It says your freedom flowing from far away. Dance, love, laugh, and play. It's like this job or whatever this is, or it may even just be, it may be more than the job. It's keeping you so distracted with work, with finances, with bills, with your everyday responsibilities, that you're not taking enough time to be in a playful energy in order for you to align with what's best for you, in order for you to align with your destined opportunity or your destined like timeline here. You have to be in a space of like balance here. So you have to prioritize play and fun and laughter and dance and light hearted energy just as much as you prioritize your finances and your responsibilities. Okay, so I feel like spirit is, or there's travel in your near future as well here. Okay, maybe even in the current energy, maybe you're being encouraged to move. If you're not like physically moving here with safe travel here, maybe traveling, maybe getting out of your comfort zone. So going to somewhere, because this is water here, so somebody's traveling across the water here. So maybe going to the beach, or going somewhere where you can actually unwind here. But you need to travel more. You need to get outside of your comfort zone, because that's what's going to help you to kind of like see something from a bigger perspective here. So you're being guided to move, whether that's like move homes or just change your environment, but you're being guided to kind of like get out of this paralysis that you're in. Like you're stuck in this mundane day to day. Every day I wake up, I got to go to work. I wake up at 5 o'clock. It's like the same thing every single day. And if you change, just say for instance, if you drive the same route to work, you go stop at Starbucks, you get the same coffee, you do this, try something different. You know what I'm saying? Take a different route to work, maybe a longer route. You know what I'm saying? Maybe take the scenic route. Change your coffee up. Maybe don't drink coffee. Maybe instead of getting up and drinking the coffee in the mornings, add an exercise routine. This is something that you're going to do, and it may sound like something small, but this small shift is going to actually align you right to 22. That screams alignment here. So this is going to align you right to where you need to be in order to hear this message here. You have to raise your frequency in order to hear God. So if you're in this low vibrational frequency of fear, of doubt, of anxiety, of anger, of all these low vibrational frequencies, right, you're not going to be able to hear the messages that spirit has for you, because God is on a higher frequency, right? So you have to be in this frequency of love, be on this frequency of hope, be on this frequency of faith. You know what I'm saying? Of trust, in order for you to hear what God is saying here. Because this message here is saying that God has something grand for you. God has something great for you here. But you can't hear it. Hey, David. Hey, Nala. Hey, baby. I ain't seen you in a minute. Okay, I got you, Green Goddess. I'll take a look in just a second. I can, wait a minute. What's this? Okay, so this card is definitely not supposed to be in this deck. Y'all see what deck this is. It says addiction here. So it's something about an addiction here that may be significant for you as well, that may be keeping you stuck and bound as well. So this addiction doesn't have to be to drugs or alcohol or to, it could be a food addiction. It could be an addiction to pity. It could be an addiction to fear. It could be an addiction to, it's something that is keeping you stuck or bound in a low vibrational frequency that may be preventing you from also aligning with your highest good here. But so far they want you to focus on maybe praying as well, because I was going to say playing. So maybe you need to pray more often as well. Maybe you need to connect with your guides. Maybe that should be something that you change in your morning routine. I know for me, when I got the message or whatever, when I started to align with my acting stuff, like I was waking up, I made it a habit, me and my girls, we were waking up every morning at 6:30 a.m. like 6:30, and doing prayer and meditation together. So maybe even incorporating or setting up a routine for you to pray could be significant here. Okay, so I know you was wondering if you missed your opportunity here, but you haven't. You haven't. You got Midas touch. You got the Midas touch, and you got magical child here. So the Midas touch talks about an entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything into gold. But you probably just keep thinking that you're gonna be working for somebody. I guess, I don't know. Your money is not coming from you working for nobody, from no working, no job. You're supposed to be an entrepreneur. So focus on what you enjoy. It says delight in sharing life's riches. Like this is beautiful here. Magical child talks about seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. Like I said, you could be stuck in this in the matrix is what I'm seeing. What's this? Okay. Okay. So this addiction could be to a person. You got energy vampire that's near you as well. So this safe travel could also be an environment that you need to get rid of. Whether these are friends, family members, your mama, your daddy, your kids. Sometimes, like these, your partner here, somebody around you is draining, or someone or something is draining your life force energy here. And I feel like this could be a person here that you're meant to free yourself from here. This person is draining the fuck out of you here. This person, and I feel like they're a beggar. This is somebody that is all, and oh, okay, I see what this is as well. With addiction here, you're addicted to saving other people. You're addicted to helping people. You're addicted to like interfering in other people. Girl, if you don't stay the fuck out of people's karma, like I feel like you always like are there you're the strong friend. You're the person that's all, yeah, there it is, strength. Like you're always the person that people lean on, or the person that people come to for help here. But with the beggar, this card talks about confronting empowerment at the level of physical survival. Awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. And I feel like you do this because you feel like it, I don't know, like people, it makes you feel good when you help other people. But I feel like Spirit is telling you that you, with damsel showing up here, like you need to help yourself here. You need to help yourself here. And damsel shows also talks about understanding the nature of healthy romance here. There's an unhealthy connection here. There's an energy vampire, a leech that's attached to you, and that's sucking up all your good energy here. That's sucking up all your good energy here. And you need to free yourself from this person. Yeah, destroyer. Somebody around you is destructive here. And it says that you need to release what is potentially destructive. But you know this. Spirit's been telling you this, and you've seen it. You've seen it. Okay, so let's see what your angels want you to know here. Or let's see. Okay, I can't go that deep. I was about to go real deep. I ain't gonna go that deep. But so as soon as you release what is like, it's almost like God is like not gonna give you this, or God is not, you're not aligned to it as long as this person is tagging along here. Because this person is like, you got the Midas touch, but this person destroys everything that they fucking touch. Everything they touch, this shit, it crumbles here. Yeah. I want to get you some advice though. Real quick, because I know we're talking about your finances here. So let's get you some career advice real quick. We already see what you need to do regarding love. And y'all see I split this. I had to shuffle this in two different piles, because this, I added two decks together, and this shit is too big for my hands. And I got long ass fingers too. Yeah, I just saw all work, no play. Girl, you just out here just working like a damn Hebrew slave. And that's the reason why, like, your life is at a standstill. It's stagnant. You gotta go and get out more. That's the advice when it comes to her finances. Girl, look at how this came out. Love life in reverse. Spiritual work in reverse. Like, you're not doing enough spiritual work. You're not talking to your guides. You're not, that's the reason why your finances are unaligned. It's almost like God is drawing you in. So it's like, okay, you got entitlement in reverse as well, on the table in the upright, and being a copy in the upright. So what this is telling me as well, sis, is that you're trying to do something the way that you've seen other people do it, being a copy here. So this doesn't mean that you're a copycat. This just means that you're living a life that's unauthentic to you. So you're meant to be an entrepreneur. If you're working a job, clocking in, you know, every single day, doing some shit that you've seen somebody else do, it's not going to work for you, because you're meant to be doing something on your own. You're meant to be doing something more authentic to you. Copying successful people can backfire, and it won't set you apart. So discover your genius. Find what makes you unique and discover the genius that resides in you, because success comes from fierce originality, not imitation here. Okay, so you need to also be more disciplined as well here. So be more disciplined when it comes to your finances. Set yourself a schedule. Set yourself a, you know, create something solid. Okay, every day I'm going to get up at 6:30. You know, create yourself a to-do list. For some reason, for me, to-do list seem to work because I feel rewarded. Every single day I check off something off of my to-do list, I feel like, damn, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel very accomplished at the end of my day. So it also helps you to create a reward system for yourself, because at the end of my day, if I have a little bit extra time, I'm like, oh shit, I could take me a long bubble bath, where I can, like, it creates in your mind, it creates a sort of, again, reward system, like where you feel like, okay, you're getting a reward for doing the shit that you're supposed to do every day anyway. But you can't achieve success if you don't take control of yourself and over your life and over your hard work. So have more discipline, and with discipline and self-control, you can accomplish more and only entertain behaviors and activities that align with your values and goals. So again, if you want to make more money here, okay, focus on things that's going to bring you more money. You ain't got time to, you know what I'm saying, be pity-pattying with these people that are draining you of your life force energy here. With spiritual work in reverse, it's showing that you're not doing the inner work, okay? So doing some inner spiritual work can help you get clear before you're moving on here. So meditating here, I'm hearing chanting. So if you are like, if you have a hard time with meditating here, start with chanting. So all you gotta do is sit down. You can get you some headphones. You don't even have to have headphones. Chant Om. That's gonna help you to raise your vibration. You can also use YouTube. Type in Om, O-M, chant, and then just follow that chant. You know, keep your eyes closed and follow that chant. That helps to raise your frequency, okay? But your love life needs work, definitely, okay? Your love life is somehow causing you to get sidetracked and off balance, okay? So they're saying that you can have it all, but you need to seek a better balance between your work life and your love life, or seek a better partner here. So take time to prioritize yourself, okay? And take time, yeah, because I feel like you're pouring more into this connection than you are into your own self. And if you feel like this is going to make your partner leave, or whatever the case may be, then that person was the person for you. A lot of times when we pour more into ourselves, it makes us more attractive to this opposite sex anyway. So it's a win-win situation when you pour into yourself. And then you have entitlement in reverse. So this is showing up in reverse, not because you feel entitled, but because you don't feel like, you don't know your, I don't want to say you don't know your worth, but you're not, y'all, I can't, I mean, Ice Goddess, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I can't say this. I'm trying to say it nicely. I mean, I know you know your worth, but I feel like you're not showing it. So you need to show the universe that you know your worth. You need to, like, dismiss anything that's not for your highest good. And in doing that, you're showing the universe, hey, I'm not fucking with that shit no more. And the universe is going to send you something better, if that makes sense here. So that's how your finances is going to improve here. Is by shifting things in your love life. I don't want to say being more entitled, but just aligning yourself with how you're a goddess. Like, so goddesses don't involve themselves with things that are beneath them. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that, okay? And then put your demands on the table. Tell people what the fuck you want. A closed mouth don't get fed, baby. So time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. If you want a raise, ask for a raise. If you want a promotion, ask for a promotion. If you want to, like, a level up, then you need to step up, okay? So, okay. Now I'll give you an angel number here. Let me see, holy angels, as I wrap this reading up with light and love. What's some angel numbers here for Miss Ice Goddess? All right, 1313, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, and communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All of your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Then you have 111, intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to implement long cherished ideas. You are on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality, and the right people and circumstances and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand, so trust in the process. Remember, the first card you got was sensuality, your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh and play. This one says the same thing, basically being in divine flow, being in your divine feminine energy, laughing, playing, joy, movement, dancing. Y'all know I'm an advocate for some ass shaking. So if you feeling stuck and stagnant, shake some ass. It works, man. I know it sounds crazy, bro, but it works though. It definitely works. It helps to release any stored trauma in the hips, you know what I'm saying, and your sacral chakra here. It works. So try dancing, try just having a good time. Dancing is the quickest way to raise your frequency, all jokes aside. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm sending you a lot of light and love, goddess. I love you, and hopefully it hit, you know. Okay, so let's see where we at. Okay, Shakita, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you that. Damn, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, baby. Okay, so Green Goddess, what's your question? Or did you put a question in the chat? Green Goddess, what is your question? Don't forget to... Yes, I'm an advocate for ass shaking, girl. I am an advocate. Shake some ass. Put them hands on them knees, girl. I'm trying to tell you. Men can move around too. Y'all ain't got to shake no ass. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, dancing will help you to feel like... Have you ever been out to a club and not been drunk, and then you still feel high, like because you dancing and you get like that stuff is exhilarating. It literally helps you to like raise your frequency. Okay, so while Green Goddess, while you okay, so work. I was about to say because I was gonna go to the next person, but there you go. Let me cleanse the energy real quick. I got my big ass protection spray that I be making. Don't come for me either, because this shit works. I just gotta make it in both. So I walk around my whole house spraying my shit. Okay. Let's cleanse my energy. Okay. Green Goddess wants to know about her work situation. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What does Green Goddess need to know about her work situation? Okay, so this deck don't feel right. So we're just going to use this deck, I guess, to start with. How do people know about her work situation? For those of you guys who have sent the love donation, thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate y'all that haven't sent the love donation and that are just here kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I miss y'all so much. Green Goddess, you have help coming, okay, when it comes to your work situation here. I just saw my favorite card, which is my spirit guide card, the blue card here. It's just the dog. So something about a loyal companion here. Somebody's gonna send help, okay? But you do need to get outside of your comfort zone. Something about your mental health could be significant as well, Green Goddess. So you need to, or maybe this job is stressing you the fuck out, okay? But I do see something about mental health that's significant here. If you know that this job is stressing you the fuck out, then I'm hearing get out. Girl. So you need to release the need to feel in control. I feel like you have a fear of losing control. Why did all of these come out in reverse? My card, yeah. This is crazy. So you got cutting ties at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy. It says that you may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges, so go with grace. Yeah, it's something about your job that I'm feeling like, again, is driving you crazy, stressing you the fuck out, chaotic energy. It's a lot of drama or feel. It's like, I don't know. But it's time for you to let this go, for you to walk away from this. And as soon, yeah, you may need to take a whole complete break in between, like, so maybe not looking directly for another job. So maybe if you have some money saved up, or even if you have some PTO. So say for instance, because that's what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing you that, like, if you have PTO or time off or sick time here, I would take that first and then leave. You know what I'm saying? Use your PTO, then quit right after, because you need some time to recharge before you hop right into another position. It's something about this job that yeah, it's definitely affecting you mentally here. But it says you need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith in a breakthrough. Okay, so yeah, it's something about you needing to kind of like woosah. But you got the fear of losing control in reverse. In the upright, it says that trying to control the outcomes in all aspects of your life. Loosen the grip is to loosen the grip on situations and start to let them unfold naturally. As you can see better opportunities, so you can see better opportunities than the ones you're focusing on. Let me put these motherfucking glasses on, because okay, so, but this came out in reverse. So then you have lack of self-discipline in reverse. So it seems that you do have discipline. It seems like that you are pretty much like, maybe you're a good worker. You're a good worker, but you're stuck in this job here. But with frozen showing up in reverse, this is a good thing. So it's showing that some sort of opportunity is coming through for you that you didn't have access to before. And the upright frozen talks about a hiring freeze or no new work that's available right now. But this in reverse is showing me that you can actually leave this job and you can find work immediately. So there's something that's available for you, but you have to choose this. It's almost like the Most High God is going to reward you for cutting ties with a situation that you know is not good for you here. And it's actually going to bring you, yeah, because you've been getting signs and synchronicities about this anyway. You know that it's time for you to leave. You know that it's time for you to get the fuck on. Okay, something about investments is important as well here. So I don't know if you have a 401k that you can pull from, or again, it's something about you setting yourself up. So let's see. Yeah, you got justice, confidence, new beginnings. Yes, girl, like this. And this came out in the upright, and you got authenticity showing up here too. So this is almost similar to the last reading that I just did, where it talks about you working somewhere that's inauthentic to who you are. So there, if you have the confidence to cut these ties, or if you just have faith and know that you deserve better here, the universe is going to meet you halfway, and it's going to align you with something that's much better, maybe even much better paying here. Okay, what's frozen? Yeah, this energy that is this job is bringing you is kind of dark. You get what I'm saying? Like, so this is something about you renewing your energy once you like let go of this job. Like, you're going to realize 1313 could be significant as well. Or so you're going to transform here. There's a job that's available to you that's going to be something that has room for growth here. It's going to help you transform. Maybe you're going to learn a lot from it here, but it's going to actually light a fire under your ass here. So let's see what type of job it is. What's a better fit here? What's a better fit here for Green Goddess? Because you got, yeah, confidence and new beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Yeah, they want you to clear your energy first before going into this new job here. But what's a new, oh, what is that? You can believe what just fell into my lap. Career change. Okay, so yeah, this is something that's gonna be brand new, but it's gonna be enjoyable. You're gonna really love what this is. You're embarking on a career that brings you the joy and abundance that you desire and deserve, girl. If you don't stop, and it's saying that you're protected. I can't make this shit up if I try. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you make this move right now while you're feeling this energy, like you got this reading for a reason. 888. You that's how much you sent me. Like, girl, this abundance is being returned to you tenfold here. You are safe and supported while you change your career. It's like, what's the odds of these two cards coming out together? Like, you'll be okay. You can pull from your 401k, or you can use your PTO, or you must have savings or something like that you can fall back on while you shift. But it's something that's much better here for you. What is it though? Okay, so you got books in reverse. So you could be like some sort of like mentor for children here, or you could maybe even your children here. Because your life purpose involves you helping, teaching, and healing children in some way, shape, or form here. So you got children and support showing up here. So maybe you're worried about, or you're afraid of like not being able to support your kids, but you're gonna be okay. You're being protected here. But your energy is too sensitive to be in these dark and chaotic and low vibrational environments here. You're becoming more sensitive, and you need to make changes accordingly here. So clarify sensitivity and career change. You've experienced everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous, and you're a builder here. So you're meant to build something from the ground up here. Maybe a book is significant here. Maybe with books in reverse here and authors showing up here, you're meant to write a book about something that has to do with your childhood, or some sort of childhood trauma, or some sort of childhood wounds, or some sort of child book. Maybe a children's book could be significant here. What type of work should she do in the meantime? They said it again. So all right, I'm gonna tell you something here. It's telling you to take charge of a situation. So I'm gonna tell you something. Writing a book ain't as hard as you think. You want to teach children's yoga? Okay, so this is something that they want you to start with, like writing something. So maybe even creating like an ebook or something like that here, using Amazon, what is it? Amazon direct publishing here. You can write and design, you can write and publish your own ebooks, okay, through Amazon. So using Canva. This is all like free shit. Free apps, don't cost you a penny, and don't cost you nothing. YouTube, how you can like create, because I feel like it's something, although you want to teach children's yoga here, this is something that's going to bring you passive income along the way. So maybe even writing a book about children's yoga. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's something significant about you writing. You're meant to write something here. Yeah, creative expression, environmentalist. Yeah, so I would, when you get off of here, I would, if I was you, I would go on TikTok, I would go on YouTube, I would look into how to create or how to write an ebook, or how to write or how to publish a children's book on Amazon direct publishing, ADP. Maybe even like a self-help, like I don't know, it's like something about you having passive income while you do this career change. Either way, it's saying that you're protected while you embark on this career change here. But this is something about passive income. Let me just see something real quick and then there's the dog. There's the dog. So loyalty, service, and protection. So yeah, you're being protected while you go on this adventure here, while you go on this journey. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. you will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So that makes sense, I guess, with the yoga and stuff. Yeah, so you're in divine timing here, but your self-esteem, maybe you don't feel, because solar plexus energy came in reverse. So maybe you don't feel like you can do this here, but you can. I'm putting it back in the upright here. You may be experiencing low self-esteem, overly rigid, or controlling behavior. Get outside to use the energy of the sun and recharge your yellow chakra, or do a fire meditation with crystals to help boost your confidence, optimism, and well-being. You can do this, girl. It's divine timing. It's like spirit is telling you to do this now. Like, please, please do this, okay? You got authority, because you're going to fall out with your boss anyway. It says clashes with the boss or challenges in to your power will compel you to respond. Choose a peaceful solution if you can here. And then you got environment. Yeah, this work environment is toxic as shit. So it just keeps showing up the same way. They're saying the same thing here. Chaos around you also creates chaos in your head, which is creating a mental blockage here, which is creating fucked up mental health issues. So organize your space, declutter your space, and create an environment in which it signals to the universe that you are ready for the next big step in your life. So organize your office, get rid of any old papers, any type of mail. Like if you got a bunch of mail hanging around, burn that shit or get rid of it, throw it away here. Okay, organize your room, organize your space, organize your home. Get rid of any old clothes, any type of old stagnant energy that may be keeping you stuck. This is signaling to the universe, especially your car, especially your desk. If you have a desk, if you do desk work, organize that shit. Get all those old ass papers and shit that you don't need, that you know you're not gonna never use. Get rid of it. All right, that's gonna signal the universe that it's time for this change, that you're ready for this change here. Okay, and stop being so hard on yourself, and stop giving away money. Like, be more disciplined when it comes to your finances here, because when you do go through this shift, that's going to help you feel more confident about like your finances. I feel like money matters to you a lot, and obviously it matters to all of us, right? We don't want to be in a situation to where we can't pay our bills. But if you being frivolous with your spending, then that's going to actually manifest, into your life, where you be like, oh my God, I can't pay my bills. So just be, for a time, just be more conscious of your spending here. Angel number 2. Okay. So 22 here. Okay, feminine forces. What the freak was that? Relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, just listen. So we listen and we don't judge. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing that as well here, which is talking about good luck. So your spirit guides, your ancestors, okay, are helping to assist you. You got progress, justice, structure, systems, processes, and conditioning. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side, that spirit guide, like I said, the dog keeps showing up. Someone on the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. And then you got 10-001. You could be seeing that as well, but this talks about a spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest is on its way. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Okay, so if you feel like everything is chaotic around you here, this will be over, especially by the time not December, maybe December, but I was gonna say October. Then you got 1414, light it up. So mood swings, respect family members, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Not nobody else's. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Okay? Everything is more accessible with a lighter attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, and an addition to your family. So you may even get pregnant, girl. So be careful if you in baby bearing years, and if you can still have children. If not, this could be an actual pet, or this could be a new friend, or somebody that you meet here, a companion, a business partner, okay, that could be like family to you. But good vibes will speed up the process. But again, you can't be in good vibes if you in this energy with this dark ass with this job or environment with this dark ass energy sucking up the good energy or good juju from you. Okay, so I hope this resonated with you. I hope it wasn't just a bunch of rambling. I felt like I was rambling for a little bit, but I hope you got I hope you got the drift. Okay, your birthday is 123. Oh my god. Okay, and your daughter's birthday is, that's wild. That's fire. That's wild. 414. And I've been seeing 414 like crazy. But yeah, it's time, honey. It's time to get rid of that stagnant ass energy, that job that's driving you crazy here and sucking up all your good energy. It's time. All right. All right, baby, I'm gonna give you a rest for a second. The next one up is, oh, hey, Tiff. Hey, Tip. I ain't even know you was in here, girl. Hey, girl. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, Wink. I got you. So Wink, you'll be after Harley. So Harley, what you want to know, girl? B Harley, you got a question? I got you, G. You up next. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Tip. B Harley, you still in here? Hey, Artworks Photography. It's been a minute. Where you been at, girl? No, I'm just playing. You probably been around. It's been me that's been missing. These glasses is glaring though, but I couldn't see. I couldn't read. Shit. B Harley, did you want a general reading? I know. That's what I'm saying. I knew you was gonna say that. Girl, I've been everywhere. Where have I not been? Where have I not been? That's the question. On YouTube, I guess, huh? It should start to balance out a little bit because the kids is out of school. I got graduations tomorrow. I got graduations actually tomorrow and Tuesday. I got a little filming this week. So things will start to balance themselves out, I guess. Hopefully it picks up in the acting field, in the acting area a little bit. Because I had to put off some stuff when I was working that raggedy ass job. I was grateful for the job, I guess, but then it ended up being like a trick. Like I said, I should have just stayed on YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to Harley. Okay, so Wink wants to know, will everything fall into place for me? Okay. Let me clean up just a little bit, Wink, real quick. Oh, man. Let me clean up a little bit, Wink. And get another incense burning. Y'all, I'm thinking about, y'all know I'm a natural redhead. So while I get this cleaned up real quick, I'm thinking about trying some black hair. Y'all think I look all right with black hair? or like a dark color. I be thinking that shit gonna make me look hard, like a goth. Make me look hard in the face, you know? I don't know. I'm thinking about trying it just for like acting. Like I want to try some dark hair. Angelique, I was just terminated from my job because I escalated a grievance. I'm preparing to do an appeal for reinstatement to preserve my early retirement after 18 and a half years. Will I prevail and have victory? Okay. I got you. You're after Wink, Angelique. Cleanse the energy in my space and the previous energies. Okay. Wink. Will everything fall into place for me? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. So Wink, hold your vision. So don't give up on whatever this is that you're referring to, okay? So you're gonna get ready to hear something, okay? Some sort of conclusion is in reach, okay? Hold your vision, okay? Everything fall into place for Wink. Do you see what I'm saying? Hold your vision. Hold your vision, Wink. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Well, I mean, what more can I say? Like that. If that wasn't so clear, that was very clear, concise, and accurate. I feel like I feel like okay, the answers you need are coming. So Gemini season could definitely be significant here. So in the near future here, within the next, okay, Gemini season is getting ready to start up, ain't it? Are we in Gemini season already? The next couple days. Okay, so Gemini season could definitely be significant here, okay? But Spirit wants you to get outside of your comfort zone. You got to step outside of your comfort zone. In some way, shape, or form, when you are staying too comfortable here. And in order for you to change, you have to get outside of your comfort zone. It's almost like, I know you probably are familiar with exercise, strength training, working out, weightlifting, right? If you keep lifting the same, say for instance, you lifting 100, you can lift 150 pounds or whatever, or 250. You a man, so I'm gonna say 250, right? You lifting 250. If you consistently just keep lifting 250, yeah, you'll get good at lifting 250, but your muscles ain't gonna change. Your strength ain't gonna change because you gotta do something that's a little uncomfortable in order for you to change and transform, right? So things will fall into place for you. I do see that you need to hold your vision, and you will have the answers that you need here in the near future here, but you need to be a little bit more bolder. You need to step outside of your comfort zone, and you need to do things that may feel a little uncomfortable here for you, Wing. Okay, because you're very close to achieving your goal, but it came out in reverse. But this was in the recent past. So this is in the past. So in the past, you was nowhere near where you are currently to getting close to where you want to be, if that makes any sense. So I feel like you've changed, or you've done subtle things to like kind of like get you to where you are currently here. But in order for you to really get the results that you're looking for, you have to like get outside of your comfort zone. You got to put yourself out there more. I don't know exactly what this is that you're wanting to do here, but let's see. Wink, you still in here? I hope so. Okay, so whatever this is that you're wanting to do is something creative, right? So, your attitude, though, you got to shift your attitude as well here. You need to be able to see things, or see the potential for things, no matter where or what circumstances are currently appearing to be happening in your life. You could be going through, or maybe even in the recent past, maybe been a little bit pessimistic, maybe thinking like things aren't going to change, maybe feeling like depressed, you know, feeling like things aren't gonna work out, not believing in miracles here. In order for you to have a miracle, you got to believe in them first, babe. You can't just sit here and think that, you know, miracles only happen for other people. They can happen for you too here, but you have to believe in it first. That is the key to manifesting, is visualizing, believing, feeling like it's already yours. You've already won. The victory is already there. Why is you're very close to your goal in reverse? Okay, so you got gambler here. So you could be a gambler. You could be somebody that relies on luck here. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have been in the past. Maybe you were trying to rely on luck. You were thinking that things just gonna miraculously happen. But another key to manifestation is effort. Manifestation is basically intention plus effort. That's what equals the result. So you have to you set an intention first. You get an idea, you get a goal in mind, and you say, hey, this is what I want. This is what I see for myself. This is what, you know, if I could have it any way I wanted, this is what it would be like. And then you have to follow your intuition, even when others doubt you, even when other people can't see what you know, what you're seeing for yourself. You have to still go after this thing. You have to like bring it into fruition. Like, so you have to kind of anchor it with that action. You know what I'm saying? So you can't rely on luck. You have to, so say for instance, you want to be a singer, and if you know damn well you can't sing, right? You can't rely on luck. Ain't nobody going, it's not gonna happen for you in that way. You have to maybe go take singing classes. Do what you need to do in order for you to, again, raise your frequency, or align yourself with whatever this is. So in the recent past, you was relying on luck here, is what I'm seeing. You got angel, sabotage, child, orphan, and night here. So I do see that you had to do a lot of these things, or whatever this is. You felt like you had to do it on your own here, and maybe you did in the physical sense here, but you do have an angel or an archangel or someone that is assisting you, a guardian angel here that helps you. But you don't show that angel any like gratitude or something like that. What is step outside your comfort zone? So currently you're stepping more into your North Node energy, which is a good thing. Okay, but you got the Hermit that shows up here. So you withdraw from society out of fear of negative judgment of others. You can't be afraid of what people are gonna say. People gonna see, that's the thing here, G. People, I mean not G, I'm sorry, Wink. People talk shit regardless. You feel what I'm saying? People gonna talk shit regardless. And I called you G, and now I'm saying Wink. And I know you G. That's crazy. I said my bad. G, listen, people gonna talk shit regardless, so give them something to talk about. Like, they gonna do it anyways. You can't be afraid of what people gonna say, or if you come out and do the things that you want. Fuck them people. And if they don't align with whoever you're becoming, they're not meant to be in your life anymore. People are in your life for a season, sometimes a reason, a season, a blessing or a lesson. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, maybe you need to like isolate yourself from these people. Maybe you stepping outside of your comfort zone is spirit kind of cleaning up and clearing out your circle in order for you to become who you're meant to become. You're going to attract new friends. You're going to attract new women. You're going to attract new family, or whatever the case may be, when you level up. So you going to lose people. That it just happens here. So maybe I'm hearing that Kevin Gates song, Renewed Ambition. Isolation brings elevation here. You need to seek some sort of solitude here to focus on your own self. Okay, focus on your creativity here. It's going to serve you well if you isolate yourself from these people around you here, because a lot of these people around you ain't meant to go where you're going anyway. Okay, energy vampires. They're draining your life force energy as well. And you're more high vibrational than the people that you're surrounded around anyway. You got the priest. Yeah, it's like spirit is trying to get you to commit to like your spiritual practices here. Yeah, like you're meant to be some sort of, like, I don't know if you're meant to be a spiritual leader or not, but you're meant to be more spiritual than you are here. And I feel like these people around you, they make you feel like you're not enough, or they drain you in some way, shape, or form, whether it's financially, whether it's like your light is being dimmed with these negative forces that are around you here. But you got to hold your vision, babe. You got something that's coming here for you. The Knight card here shows up. So loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor here. So you may even find a lover here, okay? Clarify this Knight. Clarify this Knight. Oh, yeah. Because I feel like the person that you could be with here, or if you are with somebody here, or the women that you're used to dating here, you could be used to dating women that are users or something like that could be significant here. If you are currently like thinking something about somebody here, your observations and your intuition is correct. If you feel like somebody is trying to like play you, okay, you got the servant here. So somebody could definitely be trying to use you for whatever this is. Like, again, energy vampires here. Even if this is not a lover here, these could be your friends. Okay, you could be figuring this out in the near future here. You got the answers you need are coming here. So if you've been thinking something here, if you've been suspicious about somebody around you here, 9 times out of 10, you're right. You're on the right path here. You're on the money. You got servant, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Somebody is taking advantage of the fact that you enjoy helping other people, that you give somebody the shirt off your back here. But Spirit also wants you to, okay, and if you don't, maybe if you feel like you don't have enough, if you feel like you are somebody that wants to achieve something here, maybe you feel like finances are blocking you from getting to where you are here, don't allow the lack of money to, don't use that as an excuse not to move forward with your life here, okay? Figure out another way around it. You don't always have to have money. Use what you have and then allow yourself to build from there, if that makes sense. So if you say, for instance, like you want to be a rapper or something like that here, and you feel like, oh, I ain't got the money to get studio time, make your own fucking studio. Make your own studio. It may not sound like, you know, the studio that you would have if you had the money to go, but you can start from somewhere. People go and make it off of fucking TikTok. You get what I'm saying? So anything else you need to know? No. Okay, I think that answers your question here. So let me get your angel numbers. 1212 could definitely be significant. You got 1212 persistence. So keep going. So like I said, keep going. Hold your vision. Don't give up. Like whenever you feel like you want to give up, you need to go harder. Okay. Shift enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. And of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards for you. So you about to meet your girl too. Like this is I like this. Okay. So not only are you getting ready to meet the love of your life here, or get some sort of lovely partnership or something like that here. So also an opportunity for everything to fall into place is coming in for you as well here. But you got to take the chance. You got to get outside of your comfort zone, babe. It says success, knowledge, and patience, freedom, and optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional life or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in the chance and take risks and opportunities that could change your life for the better. Okay? And then you got 1144 high vibes. So to keep your vibrations high, divine intervention is on its way. Prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and higher calling. Do you see how big I'm smiling now? Like this is good. This is really good energy. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner, and it will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity and an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The people that you currently have around you may not be for your highest good, but once you isolate yourself from them and then step outside of your comfort zone, go to a place you never go to, like if you used to hanging out with certain types of people, put yourself in a situation where you can rub elbows or bump shoulders with people that you want to see yourself around. I'm trying to tell you, this is going to really like take you to new places here. Like, so keep your vibrations high. Some sort of divine intervention is on its way to you. Your question was, will things fall into place for you? And I would say, hell fucking yeah. Okay. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of light and love on your journey, G. And thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay. That was a good reading. I like that reading. I was here for that. Okay. So let's see. Angelique is next. Okay, so you did just say something here. So Angelique, I was just terminated from my job because I escalated a grievance. I am preparing to appeal for reinstatement to preserve my early retirement. After 18 and a half years, will I prevail and have a victory? Yes, thanks. Okay. Let's cleanse the energy of this space. Angelique, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I thank you for allowing me to tap into Angelique's energy. Angelique prevail and have a victory. Succeed. Okay, so I got a good feeling about your grievance, your appeal. Yeah, I got a good feeling about your grievance and your appeal, okay? So just hold on. Okay, so this came out crossing. Okay. Okay. So Angelique, you're going to get the money that you deserve, okay? Everything is going to work out in your favor here with abundance and magical powers. But this is going to try your patience. This is going to like be hard, okay? So you got divine guidance showing up, and it came out crossing. It almost came out in reverse, which is showing that you're going to also have like to keep your vibrations high. You're going to have to stay in a high vibrational energy. Don't allow what's happening to trick you into lowering your frequency, because I feel like it's very important, like the words that you speak, the way that you think, all of that is going to take all of that is going to have an effect on what this outcome is. Okay, but you do got prosperity here. You do have abundance here. So I do feel like you end up getting what it is that you want. I don't know why I said that, why I'm hearing the powers that be, but the people that are above you here, they don't like the fact that you spoke up about whatever this is with secrets here or magical powers. It says, I weave and clear, I cast and I know magic secrets to me now show. It's like something that they've been doing. This is something that whatever you were a whistleblower on, this is something that they've been hiding or keeping under wraps for a long time here. You're not the only person that they've done this to. They get away with doing this a lot. And maybe a lot of people don't necessarily push back on this. What is this? So you're being investigated as well here. But it's saying the truth is unveiled. So like I said, like they're pissed. I mean, that's not funny, but yeah. Stay strong though, and don't give up. Like, don't give in. Don't let them bully you into like backing down from this here. Yeah. Friend in reverse. So this is like showing like that you're not gonna be like so you're gonna be happy with the outcome here, but somebody else is not, obviously, here with sharing joy in reverse. And you got magic here twice. So girl, like, there is some black magic or some shit going on here, but it's not in the way that you think. Like, ain't nobody, I don't think someone sitting behind like a candle chanting, you know, sending you incantations, but they can be by using manipulation of words here, setting up illusions here. This is something about an illusion here. But that illusions are magic. You know what I'm saying? The trick of a hand. What is it? The sleight of a hand here. Okay, but you're protected against some sort of manipulation here. And you're also protecting other people, like, from some sort of manipulation by speaking up here. Yeah, you got problem solver, engineering practice, problem solver, complex systems, and technology. So you're going to have to get more into your spiritual. You're protected, but you're going to also have to like get more into your like spirituality here. You got avenger, you have gambler, and you have spiritual seeker here. So meditation, insight, and practice here. And you have avenger, memory, resolve, hatred, and plotting. So yeah, these people are going to like try their best not to be able to like, not to have to pay this money. Then you have doctor here, healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, and diagnosis. Clarify this doctor energy. Something about your boss is sneaky or doing something sneakily here. Okay. Oh, Angelique. Because this could even be retaliation. So with this boss and this sneaky energy here, this health energy, maybe even when you do this grievance here, I don't know if they're going to try to say you have mental health issues, okay? Or if they do try, it's something about you using this against them. So like saying that, okay, what is it? Emotional distress, or using that as a way to like kind of like, because this is a retaliation suit, right? Clarify this boss and this ninja energy. Yeah, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Clarify this boss here and this ninja energy and this doctor. Yeah, this retaliation. You got rebel. Challenges authority to affect social change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve the inner needs. Rejects legitimate authority out of anger. So they could be trying to say that you have mental health issues, and that you were like insubordinate, or you like you didn't like, I don't know, rebelled out of peer pressure or out of fashion. Like you was just doing something to kind of like show out, or to like get attention from other people here. What is this? So they could be trying to use that against you in some way, shape, or form. You got Avenger here again. Okay, so with Destroyer showing up, it talks about intoxication with destructive power, or destroying others' dreams or potentials. They are really pissed that you did this. But with the Avenger being here at the bottom of the deck, you're gonna balance the scales of justice. Righteousness on the behalf of society, of yourself, or your self-righteousness. So you're gonna be, it says something about righteousness here. So you're gonna I'm hearing the wealth of the wicked is being transferred to the righteous, but you're gonna get the results that you're looking for, but it's gonna cause you, like, they're gonna try to like stress you the fuck out. Like you may have to appeal more than once, or you may have to like keep going back and forth, or take it to a higher up. It's like they're gonna try to cause a lot of stress before you're able to get back. And even if you get back into this job, this boss is gonna like try to retaliate to you in a way that makes it uncomfortable for you to be at work. So you're gonna have to like definitely balance, like this is almost like a bullying of sense here. What's the outcome of this? Yeah, so you're gonna have to pray more and get closer to your spirit team here. Work through your fears. Yeah, they're gonna try to like intimidate you. You're very close to achieving your goals. Work through your fears and hold your vision. This is like intimidation here. Yeah, but you got don't let pride get in your way. So they're gonna try to like get you to like either like do something that's gonna affect your employment in some way, shape, or form. They may try to bully you. They may try to make it hard for you. Put it like that, okay? But you got prosperity lies ahead, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like you don't have much longer to be there, obviously, okay? So you're gonna have to stick it out here with strength here in order to get what it is that you want. But they're not going to make it easy for you, if that makes any sense. So I do feel like you're going to get what it is that you want. You're going to get back into your job with, you're very close to achieving your goal. Work through your fears, and be bold and make the first move. But as the end of your or at the closer your retirement gets here, they're going to try to make it harder for you. Okay? Anything else? Yeah. Yeah, emotions are running high, and your commitment is being tested. Like, so you're gonna have to keep your eye on the prize. Keep looking at the bigger picture. You want your retirement, you're gonna have to fight through for it here. You are good enough. You deserve every penny of it. You deserve everything that you put towards this here. But I feel like they're not gonna make this shit easy for you. I ain't even gonna hold you. They're not gonna make this easy for you at all. Sheesh. All right, so I'm being encouraged to get you a spirit guide message here. I wasn't really led to anybody to do that for anybody else, but I'm gonna do it for you because I feel like you need some spiritual assistance here. I hope I'm making sense. Where are you at? They are not gonna make this easy for you. So, but you don't give them, like, don't let them like get you out your hookup. Don't let them get you out of your out of character here. I'm trying to tell you, like, they're not going to make this easy for you. They're going to try their hardest every single day to disrupt your energy, to make you feel like, you know what, it's not even worth it. But it is. Keep going. Keep pushing through it. Keep persevering. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the final message here for Miss Angelique regarding her grievance with her job? Yeah. You got rest and restriction. And I'm going to read these to you. And with survival at the bottom of the deck. You got support here too. So you're being protected. But so survival talks about suspicion, endurance, vigilance, and determination. Your healer guides are surrounding you and lovingly embracing your momentarily wounded spirit. They want you to recognize that all attacks and betrayals or injuries that you're suffering or you've suffered, whether they were through the unconscious behavior of others or through your own misunderstandings or poor choices, have left you temporarily physically wounded and fragile. Oh, not physically, but this could be even physical damage, okay? That comes from you being stressed, okay? But this is saying psychically wounded. That's that black magic and manipulation shit that they're doing. But it says that it's no wonder that your guard is up. It is difficult to trust even yourself at this time, but you must. Stop blaming yourself or others for what has occurred so that you can start to heal. Learn from your experiences, especially be willing to clear any illusions that you have about others and see them for who they really are and not for who you want them to be. Don't take the injuries inflicted upon you personally. You are responsible for what you do and not what others do. So strengthen your boundaries at this time and learn from your heartache and disappointment and improve your judgment. All human beings make grave, sometimes terrible mistakes, and it's not your fault that you feel violated. It is a lesson to learn. Nor is it weak to acknowledge that you have been hurt. Admit to your injuries and your disappointments and allow the nurturing forces of your healer guides to step in now and restore your inner equilibrium. They are able to soothe your soul and reweave your aura with loving light and strengthening forces. Trust their influence by dropping your defenses and acknowledging your wounds. Your healer guides urge you to seek support from capable, caring professionals, okay, who can help you move past these disturbing experiences and teach you how to prevent them from occurring again. Your healer guide's message to you is that the danger has passed and you are now safe. It's time to learn from your experience and heal. So I would also, if your job offers any type of like resources for mental health and stuff like that, I will use that. Like, and that can work in your benefit for both ways. Like, so it can definitely help you to heal, or you can get some mental health assistance here. But you can also use that as a way. So for instance, if they try to like bully you, or if they try to like intimidate you in any way, shape, or form, you can claim this mental health or what is it, damages, you know what I'm saying, for emotional y'all know what I'm trying to say. What is it in court? What's the court terms for like damages that you get for emotional distress or mental distress? You know what I'm saying? You can say that these people at your job is causing this, okay? You're welcome here. Okay. Get you some rest as well. Make sure that you're not stressing yourself out even more. Don't like try to overdo it here when it comes to this job here. And yeah, relax as much as you can. Your healer guy's message to you is to rest. Use the time that you have away from this job to rest and recuperate here. All right. Actually, this time is also a good time for you. A good time for you and others, as they will find their own resources to draw from in your absence. So I feel like you was just overly worked anyway in this position that you were working in. 38. I'm trying to sum this up. Yeah, 38 talks about prejudice. So they're saying the same thing that I was saying here. Your joy guide's message to you is that the situation may be critical, but it's not serious. There are many solutions at hand, so look around and you will find your way out of this boxed in situation. They're going to put you in a position where you quit. They're going to try to force you out of this position, but don't do it. I feel like you stand strong, and then you go and get those resources that your job offers here, and then you tell them like, oh, they are bullying you. You keep on going, okay? But I do feel like you get what you at the end result. You get what it is that you want here. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I am sending you lots of light and love during this time here, and I thank you for your donation. Yeah, that's some bullshit. I'm gonna cleanse my energy after that, because that shit just stressed me out. I would be upset. I probably wouldn't even, you got the strength to be able to do it, honey. I'll just be like, you know what? body. Cleanse the energy in my space. Yeah. And that's something that you can even use that as well. You working by yourself. Like, no. Overly stressed out and shit. Like, no. Mm-mm. Depriving yourself. Mm-mm. I don't like it. Yeah. Okay. Who was next? Tip. Did you want to read it? You still here, Tip? Always appreciate Miss Ebony. May Source keep blessings coming to you and all your loved ones. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate. There you go. There you go, B. Brandy, I was looking for you, girl. I'm like, where's Brandy? Vanessa, you be after Brandy. Yes, you can get in now. What's your question? Did you ever ask your question, Brandy? I was looking for you. You was the first one I was looking for, but you never asked your question, babe. Are you there? I'm just clearing the energy, y'all. Hey, obvious one. Hey, you just want a general? Okay. Okay. I got you, girl. Because I sure was looking for you. I'm like, where is B? Okay. Let's see what the universe got for you, B. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's the most... Okay. Okay. So, Brandy, are you talking to somebody new here? Something about your love life could definitely be significant here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the most important message here for Brandy? What does she need to know or focus on most at this time? What's the most important message here for Brandy? Okay, so Brandy, 444 could definitely be significant. You could be seeing that a lot. 444, 411, okay, 414, 4411, 1144. Okay, you could be seeing that here as well. Something to do with your health is significant here. So I want you to make sure that you are eating well. Detoxing, fasting could be significant. If you can't do a water fast, I would definitely suggest you doing like a raw fruits and vegetable fast, or incorporating raw fruits and vegetables more into your diet here. There's something very significant about your health. Okay. And you could even be feeling like sluggish at this time. You could be feeling like, or having weird ass dreams, or just not feeling like yourself. Okay. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with your choice of whatever it is that you're consuming here. So your health could also consist of mental health, emotional health, physical health. All of these things are your health, right? So whatever you're consuming, regardless if it's watching too much tarot, watching too much TV, watching too much trash TV, listening to bullshit on the radio, you know, you need to do a shift, or you need to do a cleanse or a detox in all of these areas of your life here. Because the fairy of the green world, she was a fairy. Yep. Okay, sorry. I couldn't help myself. She was a fairy. Okay, so something about your appearance could definitely be significant as well. Maybe you want to, maybe you gained a little bit of weight or something like that here. But this is saying that the natural world needs you. So spending more time in nature, or just eating better, okay, or just watching what you consume here, reading, spending more time in the sun here. could definitely help you at this time. Something about your heart chakra could also be significant here, or it could be being tugged on, okay, or being blocked here. Something about your love life is significant here as well, but let's see what else is going on here. Why is the natural world here for Brandy? Something about your foundation could be changing, your environment as well here with 44 showing up here. Or it needs to change. You could be finding yourself falling back into old habits that you know aren't good for you. Maybe you're drinking more. Maybe you're drinking more coffee, okay? Caffeine or anxiety, because I did kind of get the jitters at first when I first started doing your reading. Or energy drinks or some shit like that, okay? That could definitely be significant here. But I do feel like you're being tempted to fall back into old habits that aren't good for you, that you know aren't good for you. Or this could even be with people. Somebody from your, yeah, fool, okay? So some sort of foolish decision could be significant here, okay? You could be stress eating or emotionally, like something with your emotions here. Overspending as well here. Okay, so you could be ordering out a lot, okay? But this is talking about you also placing money above like your money and your security above like your health or your spiritual pursuits, okay? You need to be back, you need to get back in balance here. Maybe you're working too much. Yeah, okay, there it is. So addict, okay? So what are you doing here, baby? Like what type of what habits are you falling into that you know aren't good for you? Because it's definitely having an effect on you and you know it. So helping you to recognize and confront this addictive behavior. So you could definitely have a food addiction, or this is this could be, again, like this could, you know what it is. I ain't gonna keep going into that. You got Messiah and healer. So again, something with your health is something that's affecting you negatively. But with Messiah showing up here, this is saying that this could even be you like investing too much of yourself or overly giving yourself to people or to other people. Because you feel like you're the only one that are you feeling like you're the only person that can get something done with the Midas touch here showing up here? Like maybe you feel like, or maybe somebody is like making you feel like that, like acting like you the only person that can do something. You need to start delegating tasks here. Somebody is taking advantage of your good nature. Somebody is taking advantage of your healing nature here, okay? And you could be addicted to being a martyr. You could be addicted to helping people or to overgiving here. You need to heal. So you need to separate yourself for some time here. Although you do have a passion for helping other people, for serving other people, you do have an ability to help repair other people by like through mind, body, and spirit. And you do have an ability to help people transform like their pain into healing. But you're dealing with a lot of people that are taking advantage of your kindness here, and also in you doing this, you're overly given to these people here, and you're not taking care of yourself. This could even be your children. This could even be an adult child. If you have an adult child here, or if it's not an adult child here, this is an adult. This is somebody that's a man child or a woman child, somebody that's very capable of taking care of themselves here, but they act like you the only person that can do for them. Like they act like they can't do shit without you. This is what I'm seeing for you, babe. And I feel like, yeah, a thief. This is somebody that's stealing your energy, somebody that's taking from you, and they're more than capable of doing something for themselves. What the hell is this? I don't like it, friend. Is this a child? Who is this that's doing this? Yeah, this could be money. This could have something to do with finances here. So maybe you're the breadwinner in a situation here. Okay, or maybe you're the person, you're doing a lot by yourself here. But the Fool card came out again. Yeah. So you're not happy in a situation, and somebody else is also taking advantage of the fact that you're constantly pouring into them. Okay. This could definitely have something to do with somebody in your home here. You could be married, or this could be your partner here. But with the death card showing up, number 13, okay, you need to free yourself from this. Yeah, you need to free yourself from this. This Knight of Wands energy, the Moon card, and the Five of Fire. Yeah, and this is somebody that's also that's okay. I ain't gonna go that deep into this. What is this? Death. King of Air, Knight of Air, Knight of Earth. This is somebody that's not as mature as you are. This could be a child though. Or this is just family in general. This don't even have to just be one person. The Ten of Cups came out here. So this could be family in general here. That you need to start delegating these tasks to here. And it'll help you to kind of like heal, or to be able to be more in a balanced state. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. And the Empress. Like, yeah, you need to focus on yourself and focus on your own healing here. Yeah, Virgo energy. You are good enough here. What do you need to release? I've been drinking energy drinks because I've been feeling tired and I can't take care. I take care of my aunt and she's taking advantage. Yeah. So what do you need to let go of? The energy drinks got to go for sure. All right, because they're not doing anything but making you feel more anxious, more tired, more yeah. And it's something else that you need to let go of too, because you're committing yourself to things. You need to take care of yourself. You have your own dreams and aspirations that you need to be involving yourself in. And this caffeine addiction gotta go. So yeah, you gotta be bold to make the first move. You're very close to achieving your goal here. And then you gotta step outside of your comfort zone, and the personal issue reaches resolution. So you may have an issue with speaking up for yourself, or with walking away from something here, this mother figure, or walking away from like whatever is like causing you to feel like, because you got the Ten of Swords. Like this shit is like not good for you. It's like as soon as you walk away from this, as soon as you end this here, and you're still not also, I don't think you've taken enough time to heal from that toxic relationship that you were in, like with the Ten of Swords showing up here. Like you ended it, yeah, it's true, but I feel like you still haven't recovered fully from it. It's almost like you just avoiding like some sort of healing work that still needs to be done here with the Two of Swords. Thank you. Yeah. So Gemini season is significant for you as well. So in Gemini season, you're going to understand which way or which route you need to go here. An opportunity is going to present itself for you to walk away from something, or for you to release something here. So spend this time right now in meditation and contemplation, what it is that you want here, so that you can align, or so that you can let the universe signal to the universe what it is, so that they can send it to you. Because you got prosperity lies ahead, some sort of financial or some sort of prosperity here is on its way to you here before Taurus before Taurus season ends, and a win-win outcome is forecasted for you. So either way it goes, you're gonna win here, but you do need to start putting yourself first. I do see that you need to let go of the addiction. It's causing anxiety, it's causing you to feel some type of way here, and it's not allowing you to fully, like, you need to be more natural, okay, when it comes to what you're eating here. Maybe incorporating more foods and fruits and vegetables into your diet here, getting closer to nature, getting outside more, spending more time out in the sun, sitting your ass on the grass, Brandy here. I feel like you need to heal, okay? So even doing like womb burying yourself in the sand here, going to the beach, doing things like that here is going to help you to heal. But I do feel like you got people around you that are taking advantage of you, of your innocence, of your purity here, of the fact that you give here, and you're not really able to defend yourself against the negativity that comes with all of this shit that you're absorbing here, that you're consuming here in your environment here. And there needs to be a change here. So let's get you a spirit guide message here as we wrap this reading up with light and love. I hope this reading resonated with you. I know you got to go, so I'm trying to kind of speed through this. One more shuffle here for Brandy. What's the advice here from your guides? I don't like this, sis, at all. Yeah, you got abundance here. You need to rest. I see that. And then you got disruption as well. So you got retrieval and abundance here, and overthinking. So, and overworking, girl. Stop. You're doing too much, okay? But you do have abundance on its way to you here. Number 36 here. So abundance says receiving some sort of blessing, some sort of surprise here, and some sort of act of kindness. The universe is showering you with gifts, and however, many of these divine offerings may go unnoticed and are therefore unacknowledged and unaccepted by you. Your joy guides are on hand, helping you to correct this oversight. They invite you to become aware of the bounty flowing into your life, so take care not to miss or take for granted the gifts flowing your way. Start each morning by asking the universe to gift you with something wonderful during the day. Then, just before going to bed, list all of the wonderful things that you have received that day. Notice how the list grows longer and longer by the day. Your spirit guides message your joy guides only ask that you acknowledge these bountiful offerings and thank the universe for its endless generosity. Gratitude is the magnet that attracts overflowing love and abundance. Your joy guide's message to you is to fill your heart with gratitude and appreciation for the good things in your life right now, and more blessed abundance is on its way to you. So something could definitely be significant here for Gemini season. All right, you could be getting some sort of unexpected blessing here, some sort of surprise abundance here, some money that comes out of nowhere. All right, use that to take yourself on a trip, go to the beach, do something nice for yourself here, because I do feel like you're pouring so much into other people that the universe wants to bless you, and so that you can pour into yourself here. So I hope this reading resonates with you. I'm sending you lots of light and love on your journey. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your month. Until the next time I see you, Brandy, I love you. Thank you so much for your donation, and have a great day. Okay. Hey, Chelsea. Okay. Okay, Vanessa, did you put your question in the chat? You did not. Vanessa, what's your question, baby? And Chelsea, you are up next. Oh, I don't like that, B. Like, I don't like that. I need to clear my energy from that, because I don't be liking. You're such a sweet person. Like, I never met you in person, but like since I've met you, like since I've been doing this, like you are, every time I do a reading for you, I always see like I be getting so aggravated when people be in your energy fucking with you. It makes me so upset. Makes me angry. I don't like that shit. I don't like it when people take advantage of good people anyway. Okay, you want love? And this is the first love message that I've done today. Can you imagine? And y'all know I love it like that. I really don't like doing love readings because I don't be liking y'all partners. Y'all, the people that y'all be dating sometimes be trash. But, you know, honestly, I've been seeing good relationships these past few months or so. So, Thank God for that. But sometimes y'all be dating something. We all done it though, because I know all my exes. I don't really have. I got probably one ex that I could say that I actually did something bad. Like I was the villain in their story. But the rest of them fools is damn trash. Oh, hold on, V. Let me light another incense and clear my energy. All right, y'all got probably another good 30 minutes up in me. So if you guys want a personal reading here, I think Chelsea is next. Y'all better send y'all little donations. I got a good 30 minutes to an hour left in me. Then I gotta go tend to some other things. I told you I got graduations coming up, so I gotta do some last minute stuff for them kids. I got one baby that's going to junior high. I got one baby that's going into high school. I can't believe these kids getting old. I can't wait till they get grown. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the message here for Vanessa regarding her love life? What's the most important message for Vanessa regarding her love life? I got a deck that they're telling me to use that I have not used, and I don't even know how long. I don't even know where this deck is even at. Huh. I have not used this deck in forever, so I don't know what you got going on, Vanessa. This deck is messy as hell, too. That's why I don't be using it. What's going on with Vanessa regarding her love life? Oh, Vanessa, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Everything unfolds in divine timing here. Why are you trying to rush something? Patience and give it time. Like, what are you doing, Vanessa? Just a few more months and good things come to those who wait. What are you rushing here? Do you feel like something is moving too slow here? Yeah, you could be spying on your person. Okay, that's what you're doing right now, I guess. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So whatever you're looking for, or whatever, yeah, so something is gonna make itself known to you in the next couple of months here. Mercury retrograde could be significant for you. Yeah, when something comes out. So the next Mercury retrograde could definitely be significant. But you're resistant to this connection in some way, shape, or form. Why? Gold digger. They want your money being used. Okay. Honeymoon. Honeymoon phase. Attending someone's wedding here. And then you got fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's the message here for Vanessa? What's going on in Vanessa's love life? Her energy of Vanessa's love life. One more card for Vanessa. Vanessa, you got manifest at the bottom of the deck. Tell the universe exactly what you want. So you got, and then you got commitment, no, and distance. Are you confusing the universe here? Okay, or are you realizing that you don't want this commitment anymore? Okay, in the recent past you have commitment. Things are getting serious here. But then you're resistant to it. It says no in the current energy. It's not the right time. And then you have distance. You and your partner are physically or emotionally distant here. So it's something about that, something that you're manifesting here. Oh, okay, I see what this is. Okay. I see what this is too, because I do see a lack of like sex, or like something about sexuality could definitely be significant here, or somebody's sexual health. Okay, is it okay? Is somebody having like what do you call it? Libido issues, or somebody can't get it up. What you call it when men can't perform? Okay. So the fact that there's a lack of sex, or there's a lack of emotional or sexual intimacy here in this connection, is causing some sort of distance. Huh. Is that what's going on, Vanessa? Yeah, I'm seeing somebody's health is causing them to not be interested in sex, or in some way, shape, or form. How does Vanessa feel towards this person? Trust, attraction. Okay, so Vanessa, you... Okay. Wedding. Okay. And making the effort. Codependency in reverse. So I do feel like, okay, Vanessa, I feel like you're attracted to your person here. Okay. But I feel like you could also be the one making the effort to try to like... No, you're not. So this is, in this card, this boy, the masculine energy is the one that's making the effort. Because with codependency and showing up on top of distance, you could be detached. You could be really detached from this commitment at this time. You see, I don't think there's cheating here with trust and wedding here. I don't think you're like cheating with anybody, but I feel like you're just not interested in something, or you're distracted by something here. But I do feel like you love this person. You do care about this person. But why are you detached? Am I reading? Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do a one-on-one. Okay, I'm gonna get out your I'm gonna get out your business. Let me get out your business. Okay, I'll close it out. You want me to close it out? Impotent. That's what it is. Okay, I'll close it out. Vanessa, I'll send you a yeah, I see that. I couldn't let you get close to me. Like, I definitely see the detachment happening here. But I'll close this out, and then we'll do something on a one-on-one. Would you rather... Oh, say keep going? Okay. Yeah, so I see that you couldn't... why? Okay, so I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm seeing that. Like, let me see something. Let me see how he feels about you. Let me get out your energy, because I feel like that's where... How does he feel about Vanessa? Honey. How does Vanessa's partner? He love you too. But he feel like you don't love him. He feels the detachment. But he knows why with healing family issues. It's something to do with y'all sex life here. What is... How does he feel towards Vanessa? Without going too deep into her business. Yeah. Playfulness and passion. Retreat and give your relationship a chance. He feels the disconnect here. It's time to disconnect from the world here. Playfulness here. He wants to like try to bring back the spark, or bring back the... Like, he wants to like do something to try to renew the energy between you two. Okay. with work on your partnership. He feels like whatever the issue is or whatever it is that's causing you guys to have this disconnect, it can be worked on. But if I'm being honest, Vanessa, I feel like you guys could be in the, or I don't know, a separation could definitely be on its way here. It doesn't mean that it's going to be like a physical, like y'all going to actually break up. But I do feel like there's going to be a time where you guys are going to like end up having to like recoup your energy. Yeah. But Vanessa, it's a mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson and vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person here. So it's something to do with, yeah, somebody needs to heal. There's something, some sort of something that's going on here. There could also be something that came out a lie, or some sort of something that somebody wasn't honest about. And it says, I regret lying to you and I feel you leaving me behind. So there's a conversation that's up ahead here. If you guys haven't already had it. Just know that this rejection is actually God's protection here. Somebody needs to heal from something. All right. Without, like I said, going into full depth of your business here. But you do got second chance. I do feel like this relationship deserves a second chance. I do feel like you guys will start over again after some sort of separation. Somebody definitely feels like they crossed the line with you, and you guys are, yeah, you'll be able to overcome some sort of obstacle here. When it comes to y'all's relationship, there is true love here between the two of you guys, but the passion is in reverse. So there is like a need to, you know, I will say this, passion and intimacy don't have to always be sex. Like you can, it don't have to be like penetration. It don't have to be like, you can find other ways to be intimate with your partner. You know what I'm saying? So there may be something that you guys that's something that you may have to explore, you know, doing some things, or like, you know, getting a little more intimate in other ways. You know, we get so one track minded, especially, you know, with the way that the world presents relationships, and we think that, you know, if we ain't having sex, or we not doing it, it's other ways to be intimate. There's other ways that you guys can be close. What y'all gonna do when we get old and everything break? You know what I'm saying? Because I know for sure, like when I got into like my mid-30s, or like not even mid, like I lost my appetite for sex for a while too. I was just like, I was uninterested. Like, ugh, don't fucking touch me. Like, especially after my kid, like after I had my son, I went through postpartum depression, and I was just like, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Don't, But yeah, there was some sort of untruth that's being uncovered here. Where I regret lying to you, and somebody feels like they're gonna be left behind because of it, but I don't think so. You got true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So I do feel like, again, there's other ways to be intimate, and you guys are gonna rediscover yourselves in this connection in some way, shape, or form in the near future here. But it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some work here, some healing. So what's the outcome of this? What's the outcome of this relationship here? Yeah. The outcome is that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment here, and you deserve love. You are lovable. So regardless of what is happening in, like, somebody needs to not base their value or their worth on their sexual performance or like sex. I feel like, if that makes sense. I'm trying not to, like, again, spread your business. Yes, we have to talk. So I hope this resonated with you. Oh wait, no, let me send you a angel message real quick. Yeah, this is something that we got to talk about one-on-one, baby. You going to a spiritual retreat next month? Yes, honey. Like, speaking of that, I'm supposed to be. I got to get on my shit. It seems like life is just, the devil be trying to hit me in all way, shape, or form. Me and Whitney, we've been working on some stuff, kind of, sort of, like, if I can get the shit. If we can get it into the works. All right, so you got hope, okay? It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. Authentic reclamation here. It's the final message. Inner child healing. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to take place here. And then what is this? Hope again. And inner child healing. Harmony and resolution is on its way. Composure here. Protect what is right and just and let love lead the way. So, Vanessa, I will read you this. Okay. Archangel Ariel is working with you now, and her name means the lioness of God, and she is a true warrior spirit that's your energy, wounds to wisdom. She is a true warrior spirit who has a strong connection to the animal realm. She is here to help us act peacefully, but also fairly, both toward other people and the animal kingdom. She helps us look after those who we love and find the strength to keep going when times are challenging. When Ariel comes to you, she brings you the courage of a lion. You have a voice and you aren't afraid to use it. If you feel that you have a reason to stand up to someone or something that is challenging you, or you want to advance an issue that you care about, your angels are here to say that you have the courage to and the conviction to do so. Take the time to figure out the most peaceful and loving way that you can remain in and ensure your position is not just one based on facts and evidence, so that you don't experience unnecessary kickback from those who are unwilling to listen or understand. You may find your own peace is being challenged at this time, and you may feel unsure how to react, but your angels want you to know that you are a love warrior and that your heart is pure. Instead of being defensive, respond from a place of loving feedback, because it's from that state that you can make the most impact. You have been called by God to make loving changes on the earth, and now is the time to answer that call. Okay, so don't be offended. I said defended. Okay, don't be offended by something here. Just act from love. Like, don't be defensive as well. Like, it's something to do with like you needing to kind of let your guard down a tad bit, stand up for what's right and just in this connection here, but make sure that you are responding from a space of love as well, Vanessa. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm sending you a lot of light and love and energy, good energy towards you at this time. Send me an email or send me a text. You already got my phone number, so we can chit chat. Okay. I love you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, and then we have Chelsea here. Okay, so the last reading of the day is gonna be from LaShonda. And LaShonda, not even her damn name. I'm sorry. For someone messaged me saying I'm using their name. So what? LaShonda, when we get to you, you gotta send me put it in the chat. What's your real name? I mean, not what's your real name. Reword that question, because I can't understand it. I didn't get it. Okay. I got you, Chelsea. You're welcome, Vanessa. LaShonda, whoever it is that's... Just put it in the chat, baby. Just put it in the YouTube chat, Empress K. I'll read it from there. Okay. I'll be having a hard time because I don't be want to put all y'all business on the world. I mean, online, especially if it's like deep, for everybody to see. I don't be wanting it, but honey, when I be trying to find the words, sometimes they be fleeting. Okay. I knew when I pulled these cards out, I'm like, this damn shit, this deck is messy. That's why I barely use it. It's kind of, it be talking about all kind of stuff. Oh no. Hold on, y'all. I didn't drop my stuff. Okay. Where you going? I wonder where you going to your retreat, Vanessa. I should have asked you that. All right, let's clear the energy though. Where's the energy in my space? Okay, Chelsea. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, just tap into Chelsea's energy. What is it that Chelsea needs to know about right now at this time? Most important message for Chelsea. Okay, Chelsea. Ooh. Chelsea, are we freeing ourselves from low vibrational energies? Okay, I kind of like it. I'm hearing freedom. So now I keep hearing, I don't know why this is the song of choice for my spirit team today, but I keep hearing the baby, hands on your knees. Okay, you don't know how to sing with your hands on your knees. I don't know. You need to dance, okay? Maybe you need to shake some ass. You need to shake some ass. It's going to help you to free yourself from some sort of traumatic or something about the hips, okay? So doing hip openers or shaking some ass, okay? Maybe you shake ass, okay? In the you got raising your vibrations. That's what I just said. Like, are we raising our vibrations? Are you out here having fun? You outside? We outside. Okay, I like that. I love that for you, girl. You got the initiation, a sacred test. So you're going to be tested. So while you outside, make sure that you're keeping your eyes open here, okay? Shake that ass here, but make sure you're setting boundaries here because you're getting ready to either be sent some sort of connection or partnership or friendship that may be a remnant of the way that you used to be or something that you freed yourself from here. Because you guys, yeah, heartache. Okay, so you're being tested though. So don't make sure that them boundaries are set and they're strong. Don't go back to some shit that you already know that you're above. You know what I'm saying? This don't have to be the same person. This don't have to be a return of an ex. But this could be that same ex energy in a new person's body. This could be that same toxic ass friend in a new person's body. So I need you to be aware. Shake that ass, but keep your eyes on the prize. No, and you're the prize, okay? Your newfound high vibration is the prize. I need you to know your worth, okay? Hey, it's okay to shake some ass. But make sure that you know your worth when it comes to these energies or these people that you're attracting at this time here, because there's a saying that you attract what you are, or you attract basically like you attract the type of person that you are, and that's not always true. You being in a high vibrational state, your light is going to attract everything, okay? You're going to attract low vibrational energies. You're going to attract high vibrational energies. But it's up to you to create those boundaries and to tell or to show people how to treat you and show the universe what you will and what you won't accept. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. But I like it so far, girl. I like it so far, girl. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You got Seasons of the Witch, honoring cycles. So like I said, make sure you're honoring yourself. You've already, this test that you're getting ready to come across, okay, or that's coming across you've already learned this lesson. You already know this. You see it. It may not be the same person, like I said. It may not be the exact same situation, but you know it here. So with pause showing up, enter at your own risk. When these opportunities or these environments or these circumstances or these people make themselves known to you, pause. Use your intuition. Think, hey, this shit don't feel right. Hey, this person don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the past keep you stuck here. You get what I'm saying? Self-love and acceptance. You've already learned this lesson. Okay? Have fun though. I'm not telling you not to have fun, but just know, honor the cycles that you've already experienced. You know this already. And the universe is sending it back to you just so that you can realize that you've learned and you've grown here. Now, if you go back towards this shit, this lesson that you're going to learn is going to whoop your ass. It's going to be way worse than what it was before. So don't allow yourself to go back towards something that spirit already didn't help you out of. If that makes any sense here. But yeah, you got honoring cycles here. And if you pass this test, just know that with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here, there's some good things in store for you here with the seasons of the witch. And this is all good. This is abundance. This is growth. This is the sunshine here. This is light, love, butterflies, new beginnings, honey, baby. This is good. I like that. What else here for chills? Girl, I like this. So self-care. Make sure you're also doing self-care here, okay? So self-care is not just getting your hair and nails done and being fly, although that's a part of it, right? But self-care could also be you could also be needing to do like some sort of bath or yoni steam here, okay? But self-care is also you making decisions that is good for you, even though some of this okay. So this is almost like even whatever the universe is getting ready to tempt you with or getting ready to send your way as a test here, this may be something that you like, honey, or that you used to like. Okay, so this could be a man. Maybe he just fine as hell. Like, I mean, tall, dark, and handsome, girl, white ass teeth. You know what I'm saying? Muscles and shit. Like, this is what you like. This is, I'm telling you, this BDE, okay? This BD energy, okay? This is something that you, but you know, this that bad boy player ass energy. This is somebody that, you know this type. This is your type, but it ain't good for you. Like, so spirit is, and yes, I can't make this shit up. You got heartache every single time you fall for this type. You always end up like this, broken, having to pick yourself back up, because although this is some fine shit, girl, this some fine shit, okay? Or it feel good to you, girl, because he got everything. You gonna have to tell his ass no. What it say? P. Diddy be wanting to party, but you got to tell him no. You, whoever this is, they want to party, but you got to tell them no. You got familiar. Like I said, this is something that you like. This is what you used to. This is a soul tie energy. This could even be somebody from your past, okay? They got what you, I got what you want. I got what you need. Can I get another shot? But it's a distraction from your path, from what you actually deserve. It look good, it feel good in the moment, but will it endure past that moment? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Gonna give you the best 39 minutes of your motherfucking life, and then at 41 minutes your ass gonna be crying. No, just say no, okay? Just say no, because this is the distraction from, yeah, all jokes aside, like, you are in your high priestess energy. You know what it is that you want. You know what you're manifesting. You know what it is that you desire here. And you've been through the fire. You've transformed here. And you've gotten yourself out of some sort of stagnant ass energy that you was in here. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities when it comes to whoever this is here, and prioritize your self-care. Although this is very tempting, this is a very tempting offer here, I don't feel like this is what you desire or what you deserve here. This is a test before your ascension, before your elevation, before your true elevation. So whatever this is that's coming for you is actually way 10 times better than whatever this is that you're turning down here. So again, you grown, you do whatever you want. I ain't telling you what to do, baby boo, but listen to what I'm telling you. Just say no. I know that contradicted itself. I'm telling you, I ain't telling you what to do, but Anything else here? Girl, he got my mouth drooling. I'm like, who is this? Shit. Self-love is the best love. Honey, this is giving. I gotta get this shit. I gotta get out of this, honey. It's like the devil is down there. Like this could even be your baby daddy. Okay, with father showing up. Okay, don't have to be, but this is somebody that is like who you want to be your baby father. Okay, this is somebody that you would have their babies. Okay, but if this is your child's father or somebody, this is somebody that you've already healed from. Okay. She said, calm down. I'm trying, girl. I'm just like, what is this? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Magical child. Let me get it down. Let me clear this. Okay. Magical child, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Whoever this is they are, or if this is somebody that you know, with familiar showing up here, they know how to tell on your energy. They know that you are a sucker for love. They know that you are a hopeless romantic and that you can see the beauty in all things, and you be looking at people like, but I can fix him. No, you can't. You cannot fix this person. They're gonna tear your ass up. You're gonna turn your ass every which way but loose. Don't do it. Okay? Reconsider. Yeah, okay. You got child eternal here. Yeah, if somebody gonna try to keep you barefoot and pregnant, they're gonna try to take your. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't get this damn thought out of my mind. I keep seeing this Instagram reel where that lady where she was like, I don't trust me. It's an old woman, and she said all they want to do is this. It's all they want to do is do this to you. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, but you got light, child eternal, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. Yeah, you're able to see through whatever this is here. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, or whoever this energy is, it don't even have to be a person. This could be coming towards you in ways of invitations. This could be coming towards you in ways of friendships or romantic partnerships. Because that's what I see. That's what I see. But it says that whoever this is, this person may have an inability to grow up. This is a Peter Pan type of man. This is somebody that will never mature or grow to be whoever, even though they may have potential to be this emperor or whatever, they won't, because they have an extreme dependency on others here. All right, this is somebody that depends on other people for physical security, financial security, for emotional security. This is somebody that won't mature here, that's coming towards you here. Yeah. Yeah, you got familiar here and liberator. Yeah, free yourself from this bond here, from this familiar ass energy, okay? And allow yourself to explore something better. So freeing yourself from outmoded beliefs and releasing negative thought patterns here. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, they have a tendency of to impose their own tyranny over you, or like ignore like your boundaries here. This is somebody that presses your boundaries here, okay? And being quite frankly, this person could be a little slow, okay, with athletes showing up here. I'm not saying that everybody is slow, okay? I don't want to say why I want to say this person is slow, but it talks about somebody that has handicaps. You know what I'm saying? No offense to, people who have handicaps, but this is just somebody that appears to just be like, again, they can have the muscles with athlete. This could be somebody that's like very well made physically here. But the stereotype of the dumb jock, where that's all they have here is like you know, so a lot of times with athletes and shit like that, they are emotionally stunted. Like they don't have emotional maturity here because they're just so used to everybody praising them for their athletic ability. So the students always praise them. They get whatever girl they want. The teachers always appease to them. They give them the grades that they want because they all want them to succeed in the athletics, right? But they never, like, they become slow because of the fact that everybody always just kind of caters to them and caters to their needs here because of their appearance or because of their athletic abilities here. So whoever this is that you're liberating yourself from here, maybe this is somebody that's used to getting their way because of their abilities or because of the way that they look here. And I feel like they could be bullies here. Okay, they could be a tyrant. This is somebody that's not good for you. Okay, I know I'm spending a lot of time on this. Let me get out of this. Okay, what is this distraction? Yeah, this is a distraction here. Okay, yeah, you got gambler here. So if you deal with this person or this energy that's coming towards you, you risk losing all of the hard work that you've done to get to where you are currently here. Okay, so I definitely think that you should follow your intuition when it comes to the types of people that you're attracting at this time here, whether it's somebody from your past, somebody that you know here, or whether it's somebody new here. Okay, because it's whoever this is from the past could definitely be coming back and using spirituality, maybe because they know that you're into spirituality. They could be using that as a way to get back in. And now all of a sudden he done found God, spirit, Allah, Eshu, all of these different deities and spiritual practices here because they're using that as a way to kind of get back into you. So they could be using your spirituality, okay, as a way to be to seduce you. Don't fall for the bait. All right, even if he did find God, okay, that just let him know, like, hey, just because you found God don't mean that you know, we got to get back together here. All right, I'm not your person. You're not. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Hold on. Your reading is good though. I like it, but it's almost like it probably ain't gonna feel good when you have to turn this person down. What's the outcome here? And then we got Lashandra. Okay, why did nobody teach me that when you get a credit card, you're actually not supposed to spend the entire balance? When I got a card with a $2,000. Work through your fears, hold your vision, and a new start is coming. So yeah, you have something. If you turn this down, you have something brand new that's actually worth your while that comes in for you here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the outcome of this? Okay. Yeah. A win-win outcome is forecasted here. Conclusions are within reach. And then you have show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius energy. So I definitely feel like in the outcome here, as long as you stay high vibrational, you stay authentic to yourself here, something wraps itself up here, okay? And at the end of the day, if this person did find spirituality, or if they did find God, or if they did change, or, you know, raise their frequency or raise their vibration, that's a good thing for both you and your child, especially if this is your child's father here. But I do still feel like you need to set boundaries with this person. So you win both ways by setting boundaries with this person and by telling this person no here. You and your loved ones are safe here, okay? So if this person did change, it will be a better, okay, especially if this is your kid's father. I don't know why I keep saying your kids. You have kids, okay? Thank you, Artworks Photography. I really appreciate you always being here. But if you do have children, if this person was toxic, okay, when you guys were together here, this person maybe did change their ways. Maybe they did surrender to the divine here, but it's going to be better for you and your children, the co-parenting and all of those things here, okay? But I do feel like, yeah, you're growing here. At the end of the day, when it comes to you, you're growing, you're becoming a better person here, and you're actually on a way to another level up here. So kudos to you here. So you're getting ready to actually show the world what you're really made of, true and the true aqua nature, which is really, 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 really good. Okay, so let's get you some angel numbers here. 555, major changes here. Encouragement, support, obstacles, battle, calling, restructuring, and creative work. Yeah, I just said that. You are going to level up. Okay? It says it might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why you've been looking for it, okay? That is the why you've been looking for. So push through. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. 2323, which is another 5-5, right? If you add 23 and 23 together, it's 5-5 again. So endless cycles here. So you're with this honoring the cycles. This is going back, bringing this reading back full circle. Honoring the cycles: charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. Okay, so somebody's going to try to use their charisma here. And there's some truth that you're resistant to accept over and over again. Until you are tired and restrained beyond depression, it takes a decision to live for yourself. And life is all about passion. When you make that change, the world around you will follow here. So I feel like, again, if you continue to accept somebody's fucking behavior, okay, because of, you know, and I feel like you're not, though. I ain't even got to go that deep into that, because with 1122 showing up here, there's a great shift happening here. You got tired of somebody's shit here, and you got tired of living your, maybe even your own shit, living your life in this low vibrational frequency here, and you're choosing to make better decisions for not only yourself, but your future self here, which is a really good thing here. So don't go back towards these piss poor habits that you had. Set boundaries here, and I'm sending you lots of light and love on your journey here. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, or whenever I talk to you again. Okay? Yeah. And I love you. And bye-bye. Thank you so much for your love donation, too. I forgot to tell you that. But this reading, I wanted to stay in it because it was kind of getting juicy, girl. I ain't going to even lie. Like, this reading was kind of juicy. It was kind of juicy, girl. I liked it, though. It was kind of funny. Your first just came back around. Oh. So maybe he's trying to put that baby up in you. Somebody was trying, it's something about father, but I feel like the father is not, it don't have to be your baby father or it could just be somebody that had an influence over you in some way, shape, or form here. Okay. But let me get out of this, because we headed to the last reading of the day. LaShonda, and she wants, okay, Empress. Someone messaged me saying I'm using her name and she has it trademarked. I don't believe her. It's something fishy behind it. And I do tarot and she does too. Okay. Can you just add? I mean, okay. Let me see if she really got the shit trademarked here. Let's cleanse the energy. That's one thing though. Okay. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself.
I wonder what else HoneyBook AI can do. Let's work wonders. Start for free at honeybook.com.
Empress K. All right, I got my instant is burning out, but I don't want to So this card is flipped in the upright. All the other cards is flipped this way. So I'm shuffling and this card comes out. So Empress K. You got Challenger here. So I don't know if you should back down or not, but I do feel like something is fishy about this situation. So she may be trying to get you to back down here, trying to bully you into backing down here. I don't know who had the name first, but if she does use the name and you both use the name here, I don't know if she's trademarked it, but she may be on her way to doing so here. But there is a way she's trying to bully you out of using it first. She could be also, I don't think she's trademarked it. With Chef showing up here, that's how I putting a little sauce on something, putting a little seasoning on it. So putting a little extra on it, okay? I don't think she's trademarked that name here. But she may try to like bully you with Butcher showing up. But you can always just add an E onto the K. or spell K differently. You know what I'm saying? Spell it Empress K. Would add a bunch of Y's, or A. You know what I'm saying? There's ways around this here with creation, with musicians showing up here. This is talking about being more creative here. So and I've changed my name. Yeah, she lying. Keeper of Epic Tales. She's not telling the truth. It's not trademarked. You know what I'm saying? But she's, yeah, definitely trying to bully you out of using it. But she's not telling the truth when it comes to like her having the name trademark. Yeah, she's just trying to challenge. She just wants to like challenge you. She wants to see if you're gonna like fold here. Just change it a little. That's what I would do. Okay, you got detective here. So you got investigator of truth, sleuth. Okay, pursuer, truth unveiled. Yeah, she doesn't have it. She's not the creator here. Okay, with detective and truth unveiled, and then creator showing up here. Invention here. Give me one more card. She just wants you to, yeah. She just wants you to stop using that name. But who got the most who got the most followers? No, let me stop being messy. Okay. Because I feel like the person that has the, like, I feel like it should be Big Bang take Lil Bang. Okay. If I'm already like using the name and I'm getting the most traction from it, like, I would feel like I wouldn't have to change my name. And if you are the person that isn't getting as much traction from it here, I think that changing it a little bit would definitely, I mean, you can still use it, but you can just change it here. Yeah, because look, I'm saying, they're saying the same thing I'm saying. Long journey. Who's used it the longest? Who's had it the longest here? She got more followers, but I have more supporters for real. Yeah, the fool. So ignorance, rash, and impulsiveness. So I would, okay. Clarify, fool. The journalist. I actually think that by you changing it slightly, though, I think that you would actually benefit more from it. If I'm being honest, like, I wouldn't like fight with the fireman and friend. I wouldn't fight over like this name per se. Like, there's other ways, like you can even use chat GPT or whatever. And I understand, like, if I'm being honest, if I'm being neutral without me trying, like, I'm not gonna be funny. But if I'm being honest and being neutral here, with individual entrepreneur here, I do understand, me being an entrepreneur myself here, me also being a business owner and having a channel. I do understand the importance of being, your likeness here. You know what I'm saying? Your brand. Okay. So I feel like if you do take this in a different direction here, it'll definitely pan out well for you, if that makes any sense. But bullying is not cool. I don't like bullying here. What's this detective energy? Yeah. A lot of gossip. Yeah, this is like bringing in a lot of negative energy towards your channel anyway, with all of the back and forth shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I would definitely suggest that you, with mediator showing up, like, just to keep the shit from like having negative energy attached to your channel, attached to your name, to keep you from, like, because gossip is a form of black magic as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to keep your channel growing here, I would definitely like compromise with the situation with mediator. So a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides. So you get why. So you are the, it seems like you're the more level-headed person here, which you even just said it in the chat. Like, you get why she's upset. Yeah, so yeah, and block her and just change the name a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To try to mediate the situation. You don't have to, with this gossip and bullshit here. This is definitely giving black magic. And like I said, with this could be mitigated by you just, honoring, like understanding how she feels. Like just knowing that, okay, you've been using it. You probably, you know, your following is attached to this. And yeah, okay, boom. I'll just add a couple more A's and Y's, or, you know, I'll spell mines differently. You know what I'm saying? Or call yourself Divine Empress K, or call yourself something, you know what I'm saying? Just change it slightly here with creator. Let's see, clarify creator. Yeah, because she on some trash with Femme Fatale. She ready to crash out about this shit. Like, real life shit. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you with creator showing up here. And she's very attached to money and power. This is somebody that you don't really want to, like, if you can avoid this, okay, with Femme Fatale here, it says inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power here. And then you got rebel, rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion here. Yeah, this is somebody that's very wounded here, and they feel like, yeah, it's almost like it's giving power struggle or a power trip, okay? Yeah. And resist moving on through forgiveness. Like, yeah, this is somebody that's gonna keep on trying to, like, send you negative energy and shit, with this fatale energy, and keep trying to, like, talk shit about yeah, this is somebody that's gonna try to, like, uh get clout, like, off of, like, the fact that y'all got the same name, even though you didn't even know her, or you had no idea that y'all had the same fucking name. You didn't steal her name. You did. When God give us when God gives one of us an idea, he doesn't just give it to one of us. He probably gives it to 10 or 20 people, but the first person to act on it, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like, it's like, girl, bye. Like, she's willing to, like, crash out with the fool. And yeah, and this could give you, like, bad publicity here, make you look like you stole her name even if you didn't. Like, so I would clarify the fool and journalist. Yeah. Look at this shit. Like, energy vampire, beggar, and mother. Like, this is somebody that has mommy issues or abandonment issues here, or somebody that's like, okay, I'm not gonna go that deep into this lady, right? But I do feel like she could be somebody that's crashing out here. And you being a mystic here, you being somebody that has a true connection here, or true union with the Most High God and connection with the divine here. This is the battle. It's like, it's almost like spirit telling you to choose your battles wisely here. You have other things to do. You're a servant of the Most High here, and you have shit that you have to be, you know, things that you need to do. Okay. let God be the judge of this situation here. Let God handle this shit. Okay. And you figure it out. You change it. Okay. Yeah. Alchemist. This is like poor publicity here. You can also transformation of base motives and goals into wisdom. Yeah, you're an alchemist here. You're a true magician here. And with this crash out, it's showing misuse of power. Like I said, a power trip. Misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. So I feel like you may not even want your name attached to this person anyway. So changing your name could also even be a blessing in disguise. Yeah, there it is. I can't make this shit up. You got God and exorcist. Let God handle this person. Because again, somebody is not truly attached to the Most High God. I feel like you could be in a co-creation or companionship with the Most High, with companion and magical child here, and somebody else is not in the God that they serve ain't the same God that you serve. So I'm gonna say it that way. Okay, and with that misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice, I think that's, yeah, you changing your name and not associating with this person would actually probably elevate you in more ways. It says exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses here. And then you got but you have the God card, which talks about benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, if you're truly connected to the Most High God, you truly have a connection and a divine partnership with the Most High God, and that by you just, like, not entertaining this, I'll say that, because I was gonna say something mean, but I'm not gonna say that. By you not entertaining this, and you know, allowing yourself to be above this, the Most High God is gonna, like, look out for you and protect you anyway. So let me get you some advice from your spirit team here, because that's messy. But I'm trying to do better when it comes to like the way I be delivering these messages, cause honey, my ego be telling me some shit, boy. Holy Spirit, holy angels here. What's the advice? The Empress K, or whatever her name is gonna be after me. Yeah, this ain't nothing but some. She just trying to interrupt your money. Disruption in abundance here. This is just you supposed to be focusing on helping people to heal, and you sitting here in a beef. See, that's what I don't understand about the spiritual world and like the YouTube tarot readers and shit. Like they just, it's just so fucking messy here. Yeah, prayer here. So talk to the Most High God. Say Psalms 91 here. Okay, Psalms 35 and Psalms. Is it Psalms 35 and Psalms 125? I believe that is. Okay, say those things here. Okay, and you got decisions here. The choice is yours here, but if it was me, if it was I would just change my name and let her have it at the end of the day. Being that you don't have a whole bunch of following right now, it won't affect as many as you think it will. And everybody that's following you and supporting you, they'll shift as you change and transition into this other person here. You got decisions that came out. Yeah. You got closure, you got work, and then you got decisions here. So um your higher self is calling you to make this decision here. So make this decision from your higher self. You got your guardian angel here. Your guardian angel is going to help you close this out here, and your helper guys are going to help you get more traction when it comes to your work. Like I said, growth. I feel like you're going to grow so much more with you changing this name and you not being attached to whoever this is. um You are now or will soon face many choices and may not be sure what to do. Leave or stay at a job, terminate or recommit to a relationship, stop or continue a creative project, go to work or stay home with the kids. Life presents everyone with an endless stream of choices, and figuring out what's best is never simple. Fortunately, your higher self is here to help you make the best choice among so many. Your divine self will help guide you if you're willing to drop some of the balls you are presently juggling. The key is to identify what you care about right now rather than caring about the needs of others. Focus on your priorities and don't let yourself be overwhelmed or sidetracked by the demands and expectations of those around you. This doesn't mean abandoning your responsibilities to those in real need of care, such as small children or vulnerable others who depend on you, but it does mean fully centering yourself in self-care and refraining from over caretaking competent adults who are responsible for themselves. You aren't abandoning anybody by doing this. Your higher self simply reminds you not to abandon yourself. Put yourself first right now. It is the best thing to do. Closure, okay? Ending, stop, release, and acceptance. So yeah, I would definitely release that. You are at the end of an era or an episode, and it is time to let go and move on. Your guardian angel will help bring closure to this period so that you can begin anew. Much has been learned and gained through this time, but now it is over. As you let go, a new era can begin, and you may consciously feel ready for a change and welcome closure. If so, reflect on your soul's growth. You are stronger, clearer, and more responsible and empowered than you have ever been before, and you are not the same person that you used to be. So acknowledge your growth and release yourself from all people, situations, and attachments that you have now outgrown. For they will hold you back. If you resist closure or you cling to the past, ask your angels to assist you in letting go. While it may not be easy to admit something is over, the gifts of this connection remain in place. Take these gifts and release the rest, for more gifts are ahead. Okay? Um, you do have a large following. Yeah, but I feel like more gifts are ahead. It says the best of life is yet to unfold, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Soon you will see. Closure opens the way for the best possible support to enter. You said you got a lot of supporters now. It says closure opens the way for the best possible support to enter. Welcome closure. Trust that the way that things are unfolding is in your soul's best interest. I'm trying to tell you, girl, this is something that you're going to not regret. It feels weird right now. You feel like you're folding, you feel like you giving in or whatever. But I feel like this is just the beginning here. Your helper guide's message to you is to carry on with confidence. You are on a solid path to lasting financial security. A successful and lasting outcome is guaranteed. So yeah. I feel like don't, by you holding on to this, you're depriving yourself of something so much better here. So we don't, yeah. I keep my, I gotta tame myself. I keep trying to say what I've been trying to say this whole time, but I'm not gonna say it because it's not nice. But I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of light and love on your journey. I hope and pray that things turn out in your favor, which we saw that they will. Yeah, let that shit go, girl. It's okay. I'm even having a hard time letting it go. I'll be like, I just wanna, but it's all good. Thank you so much for the love donation. I will talk to you next week, next month, or whenever I do. Okay, and until then, peace and you lots of light and love. I love this. This is Chantress Seba. I love her. She is so dope. Like, she is very like, she's helping me to keep my energy high frequency, because sometimes the old me be want to pop out and show niggas, but I ain't gonna do that. We growing over here, we glowing over here, we got better things to do. So I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Yes, that was the last reading. Okay, thank y'all for coming and kicking it with me. Artworks, you always be here though. I'm so grateful for you because you've been here from you one of my day ones. Like, you always come kick it, even if you don't get no reading or nothing. You always come kick it. I missed y'all. All right, so I'm gonna close this out, y'all. So I'll see y'all next time. Peace.